Hello Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to this week's reading with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started right away for the Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising general readings. So at the beginning of the week, as you can see, my dear Librans, you are getting something sorted out. It can be something related to your personal life, like if you are into some kind of litigation or something like that, then you're taking the advice from an advocate, or something to do with an administrative office also. Maybe it's for your house, some kind of taxes, or some kind of specialist you're calling upon for some of the Librans at the beginning of the week. For some of the Librans, it can be related to your health also. That if you have been suffering something of a chronic, or something that has arisen lately, then you are taking the experts' advice, the specialist, the doctors, the therapist that you are consulting at this point of time. This is what is seen. So the first few days energy is seen, the first part of the week is seen Librans dealing with masculine energy here, who is seems to be quite well versed and very well in their field of expertise, a specialist themselves. And you are taking good advice from them, you're taking some kind of support. That is what is seen for Librans at the beginning of the week. It can also be that you are dealing with a boss who is a bit stern, but who is a principled person, okay, and who is going to help you out also. This is what I am seeing. For some of you, you are dealing with a father figure. It can be your own father or an authority figure at this point of time, wherein you are kind of trying to get more information about dealing with things, or there is a kind of a deep discussion with this energy at the beginning of the week. But all in all, I see that this is a wonderful energy, because no matter how cold they seem to be, they are always there to guide you, to protect you. This is what is seen, my dear Librans. And I see a lot of administrative stuff again on the tables for Librans. And then we are going midweek. Midweek, it seems, my dear Librans, you have been spending a lot, or there has been a sudden expenditure, most probably because of some kind of works at home, or it can also be because of health reasons also for some of you, or the health of a loved one also could be the concern for which you have spent in the midweek. So midweek sees you a bit so regarding your finances. Maybe you have been spending a lot, or it was required to spend. You couldn't help it, my dear. You couldn't help it, my dear Librans. So this is what I'm seeing over here for you in the midweek. So be careful with your money matters. There can be somebody who can ask you for money also, and you will feel like lending them. But make sure you have enough to, give them a part of your money, because you need to be in a good state to help also, right? If you yourself are not in a good state, you cannot help others. So keep that in mind, my dear Libra, in the midweek, especially when money matters are concerned. There seems to be something regarding money that is happening. For some of the Librans, most probably they might want to take a loan to do some works also for the home, for the office, okay? So just be a bit careful regarding money matters in the midweek. And then we come to the end of the week, my dear Librans. And the end of the week, as you can see, is here comes trouble. I call this energy. This energy is about some kind of botheration, some kind of, poking of somebody, wherein you feel a bit helpless. For some of you, you feel helpless or weak. It can also be your state of mind that is not so, like wow and upbeat. So you get a bit agitated inside of you. You are pulled in two directions at the end of the by the end of the week. This is what I'm seeing. Some kind of paperwork are on to be completed. Some sort of letter, most probably an administration letter, arrives at your door, and then you're not happy with the postman, but it has nothing to do with the postman. It is not them who is getting he who is writing this letter, but it is coming from the administration office, where, oh, you forgot this, you have to pay this fine, oh, you forgot that, come there to the office. So you have to keep on, like coming and going and trying to find the solution to it. Well, for some of, I'm smiling here, but I know how difficult it can be for some of you. But by the way, yeah, Librans should smile at such energies, and everything gets sorted out. So, yes, so there will be a lot of paperworks, and yes, be careful because there is a provocation energy also by the end of the week. There can be someone who is just, you start speaking very normally and it gets blown up into a fight or an argument or a heated discussion. So just be careful, be balanced of how much you're supposed to react on that, my dear Libra, by the end of the week. So end of the week, take care of your health or your well-being also, because there can be some, because of the cold or the changing seasons also, you can have low energy levels and that can make you react, okay, on all the levels. So just be careful about that. This is what I can tell you, my dear Librans. And when I'm looking at all of this energies, I can come to a word that is called persistence. And I would say, my dear Librans, is that you need to be persistent because persistence pays off, right? Skip what is not required, okay? Just let it go and prioritize things. Like what is more important right now to be done. Don't let your mind run in all the directions, because all the directions means the energy is going in all directions. Means how can I say, when you want to solve something, you be focused on that particular problem or that particular issue, because otherwise your energy has to be just directed there. Persistent efforts have to be there, not in all the directions, because there everything is scattered and no results can be reached, my dear Libra. And I would also like to tell you is that you have to stick to whatever you have promised to yourself. Your priorities and your promises that you made to yourself, stick to them. Take baby steps towards achieving what needs to be achieved at this point of time. Be it in a relationship, be it regarding your work, be it regarding your health goals. Whatever your goals are, start taking baby steps. Persistently keep walking. There will be obstacles. There will be some big blocks on the path. But that doesn't mean that you have to stop. It just means that you take a break and then you start walking again. Don't give up. When you see that, okay, you are focused on a particular goal, just focus on it and keep walking persistently towards it. And commit to your long-term dreams right now, because whatever these obstacle energies can come this week might make you feel that, oh, maybe I should just leave this or maybe I should just leave that, okay? But no, just if you're tired, just take a break for some time and then get up again and start working towards it. And this is how it can yield what you wanted, or rather you can reach closer to your goal. This is what I can tell you, my dear Librans. And I would like to tell you is that start visualizing that you have already achieved your goals, that right there you start visualizing them, that you have already got those goals, so that it helps you to overcome those blockages that are inside of you, and you start going persistently. So persistence is the key over here. And you need to just, I would like to tell you is that when you're persistent, you achieve things. And that thrill of achievement is something exceptional. This is what I can tell you, is that you really need to, how can I say? Yeah, you need to visualize yourself just achieving what you want to achieve, and just feel the thrill inside of you. Right now you feel it, and when you feel it, you're already there. Just know that when you close your eyes, imagine that goal and feel that goal, and then you're already there, my dear Librans. So keep walking, be persistent, my dear Librans. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next week. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.